All right, happy day. We are on day 12, guys, of the Internal Peace Revolution journey. So honored and excited to be here with you. And today, we're going to do something rather fun. We're going to do a vinyasa flow with balance as our theme. Because I know that balance is something we all want, right? Whether it's physical balance, we want to be able to stand on one leg, or we want balance in our life, whether it's having peace around our family, our health, and our wealth. Balance is everything. And what I love about yoga and meditation is that it's another tool that I can use, and I allow my students, I encourage my students to allow meditation and yoga to be a tool off the mat as well. And so I'll talk more about that. And what that basically means is taking the principles of yoga and meditation out into the world. So although we practice on a mat, we're not limited to the mat. We actually take what we've learned conceptually, physically, and also emotionally, and we bring that out into our everyday life. So we're going to practice that today. So go ahead and come to nice balanced, rooted pose, coming to Tadasana, mountain pose, and really pressing your feet into the earth and grounding, feeling the base of your heels reach into the earth like roots, and even the tops of your feet, allowing them to really feel grounded and supported in the ground. Go ahead and take a little soft knee bend. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in, filling the chest and the heart and the chakra, heart chakra, nice and full. Maybe imagining that beautiful that golden green light, and then go ahead and bend the knees, bring your arms up overhead, and exhale, bring the arms out. Again, nice big deep breath in, and exhale. One more time, big deep breath in, and out. Beautiful, just forming up here, bringing our left arm up overhead, reaching up, grabbing that left wrist and opening the arms. Beautiful, switch sides, grab the right wrist, reaching up. Beautiful, and release. Beautiful, bring your hands back to your heart. Close your eyes and imagine your belly pressing towards your spine, lifting your chest. Spine is reaching back down, tailbone is reaching towards the earth. And bring your arms up overhead. Exhale. Again, nice big deep breath in. Filling the lungs, and exhale. Beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna come to a nice pose in our mat here. We're gonna, again, press the belly towards the spine, and then feeling your hands up overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful. And then we're just gonna start with our right leg forward, bending the knee. Notice the right leg is not past the toes, and then shimmy that left leg just slightly into a diagonal position, and then arms up overhead, or not overhead, but to your sides. Nice and strong, coming to warrior, and then reversing, coming all the way back. We're just getting prepped and ready, nothing major. Go ahead and bring your hands back down all the way, left arm up overhead. And imagine in the crown of the head reaching towards that side wall. Feeling a nice long linear, lots of lines here. If you were to look at yourself in the mirror, you see a lot of lines in your body. Pressing belly towards the spine. Getting a nice deep stretch all the way underneath the torso, and then switch sides. Knee is bent, not past the toes. Warrior, and then reverse. Beautiful. Straighten that front leg. And all the way down. Beautiful. When you're ready, come back to center. We're going to do dancer pose, as I call it. Or actually, no, this is, I call this wide-legged yogi, dancing yogi. So you just come to your tippy toes. It's a little challenging, so if it's not in your practice, you could do one foot at a time. This is really good for balance. This is also strengthening the core. And you can breathe in as you do this. Breathe in, exhale. Switch feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. And then slowly roll down. Draw the chin towards the chest, head towards the earth. Shake the head no. Shake it yes. Yes, Regina. I want flexibility. I want endurance. I want strength. And then bringing your left hand underneath of your chin. Now, if you are feeling a little extra light today and you need some help, or you just want a little elevation, feel free to use your black hair. Bring your right hand up overhead. Breathe. And if you need to take any micro bends in the knees, please feel free to do so. Take right hand to left thigh, lifting up a little deeper into your stretch. Higher. And more open. Beautiful. Bring your right hand down. Breathe. Switch sides. Left hand up overhead. Left hand to right thigh. Beautiful. And gently release. You got it. All right, we're going to slowly come up. Hands up overhead. Bring the hands down to your heart. Close your eyes. And bring your feet together, coming to Tadasana, mountain pose. Closing your eyes and just remembering to bring your hands to your heart and just imagining your intention, what it is that brought you on your mat this morning or evening or afternoon. What is it that brought you here today? Is it a desire for more peace, more flexibility, more present? Just breathe that in. Beautiful. Drawing the chin towards the chest. So bring your arms up overhead. Awesome. And then rise up. Bring the head up. As you open the arms, take a nice big deep breath. Exhale. Filling those lungs. Cleaning out the respiratory system. Cleaning out the lungs. Creating oxygen and flow in the body. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and take your right foot to your left calf. Okay? And what we're doing here, not calf, shin. Left shin. So what we're doing here is we're just coming to tree pose, okay? If this is the best you can do today, please know that's perfect. Don't push yourself. But if you feel that you can go a little more, go ahead and bring your left or your right leg up, but you want to keep it above the knee. So most importantly, either below the knee or above the knee. Try not to get it on the knee. And the reason for that is we want to prevent any injuries. Of course, as I say in the beginning of the course, if you have any conditions or even if you don't, please do consult with a doctor before doing any and all exercises, just to be safe, to make sure that it's something you can do. And of course, we want to make sure that we're challenging ourselves, but we never want to be in pain. So if you're not sure, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me on most social media platforms, including LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also email me, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. Okay, hands at your heart. And maybe close your eyes here if it's available. Now, if you slide, if you fall, please be compassionate and loving with yourself. And just honor wherever you are. Beautiful. When you're ready, for those that want a little extra challenge, go ahead and grab your right toe, taking hand to foot pose, and breathe. Bringing your foot down and releasing out this hip. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath. Delicious. Love it. Shake out the leg. Awesome. Go ahead and bring your your opposite leg, so your left leg now. Bring it in. Breathing. Pressing belly to spine. And what that does is it engages the core And it actually wraps the muscles. So the goal is to wrap the muscles around the bone so that you're really engaging that body, engaging the muscles. So by doing that, we're pressing the belly towards the spine, engaging those abdomen muscles, which are all connected to the back, and then lifting up. And then if you'd like to lift your leg, feel free to do that. Bring your arms up overhead, maybe to your heart. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, go ahead and wrap that left toe. Bring your leg up. And smile. Beautiful. And then you can, remember, if you fall, just be compassionate and loving with yourself. One of the very important things about yoga is to be loving and kind to all beings, including yourself. Some days are better than others, right? Beautiful. Shake it out. Nice. And just notice how you feel. Notice how your legs feel. Notice any variations. All right. Now we're going to do another warrior series. I love this one because this is definitely a balance pose. So you're going to bring your right foot to the side and notice your left leg. Just once again, noticing the back legs, or back heels, excuse me. The heels are in one straight line, nice and visible line. Bring your arms up overhead. Bring that left leg in just slightly. And then imagining that your belly button is in alignment with the foot that's facing out. So in this case, my right foot is facing the wall, and so is my belly button. Bringing my arms up overhead. Drawing my chin down and my shoulders down. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and reach my arms out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to windmill my left arm forward to meet my right. So my fingertips are reaching out towards the side wall. I'm going to bring my left foot up and then all the way up and lean forward. And lower the head, belly towards the spine. Warrior 3. Doing my best to keep my left hip in alignment with the right. Arms up overhead. Beautiful. All right, so you're going to feel that in the right hip. And as you practice, as you get better at that, it's going to get easier, I promise. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing, left side. Take right leg back, bend the left knee, and that right leg, the right foot is just slightly tilted in, arms up overhead. And soften the shoulders, soften the face, maybe smile. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and lift that right leg up and lean forward. Breathe. Beautiful. Hands at your heart. Close your eyes and come to forward. Awesome. You guys are doing phenomenal. All right. Fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do a couple minutes of meditation. And as you can see, really basic, keeping it light. We just did a few exercises, guys, but you can feel your heartbeat, right? You can feel your heart rate's up a little bit. You might be sweating, you might not, but it's just so simple and just shows you don't need a lot of time to do yoga or meditation. It's been 15 minutes. And if you do another 5 or 10 minutes of meditation, what a beautiful practice. What a great way to start your day or finish your day, right? Depending on where you are. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open our palms, open to receiving. And actually, before we do that, let's come to Mandala Mudra. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and take your hands into like a circle, and you're going to take your right palm underneath the left, and then tuck the thumbs together and under. So it's like a circle. Take a nice deep breath in and then reverse the hands so that they're resting on your lap. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe. Just witnessing your breath, witnessing your body. And the stillness right now, the quiet in between your thoughts. Just noticing that the peace and the tranquility within your mind, the space between your thoughts. Soft breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling your mouth. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling your mouth. One more nice big deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Namaste, everyone. See you tomorrow.